How's it going? Back at it again. So, just get into game. Can't be stuff stalling. Let's see if I can recruit something. I'm looking for Cleveland. Kinda shocking, yeah, I know. Looking for Cleveland. Who the hell says that? Nobody. I think I'm gonna finally get rid of the algae. I'm just not doing enough. I'm just gonna try to pull a Cleveland. I want Cleveland because I do have a plan for him. Oh my god, what a load of garbage. Yeah, not too happy with that. Alright, let's just get into game. I doubt we're getting champions this today, but hopefully get in the top 1,000, maybe get possible rank 1. We're using rain today. Maybe. Of course. I mean, Sinishas are definitely coming. It's not even a debate. I think Grimsnarl's also coming along. I actually don't like Swampert, I prefer Metagross in this scenario. Because how, yeah. Gee, you know what, I'm gonna bring you two, and then I'm just gonna bring, yeah, I'm not gonna bring Pelipper. Might be a bad idea, not gonna lie. But I think it's the correct call. The issue is obviously Blastoise has Aura Sphere, so he can deal super effective damage to Archalda on the special side, which is really bad. I've actually got to play for this. You. Okay, so the Scarf. I'm expecting a Hyper Voice, and it killed Grimmsnarl. Honestly, who deals with Archalda in this case? I'm going to Dragon Pulse into Archalda, and I'm expecting Sylveon to switch all the tech or protect or whatever. No way it keeps her in. Yeah. Dragon Pulse. I'm gonna life you, and I'm going to attack. Expecting Hyper Voice plus Dragon Pulse, same thing. Hyper Voice. Yeah. Okay, let's heal up both of them. I'm going to Rage Powder this time, and I'm going to Flash Cannon for Sylveon. If it detects, that's not good, but what if it does not? Yep, there it is. Ew. Get rid of Sylveon. Right. Since my Archaludon's slower than his, might actually just go for Trick Room. That's Really? You have Shadow Ball? Oh my god, Life Orb Sinisher. You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Get rid of Sinisher. I'm expecting a Protect from Sinisher, really. And our challenge just keep attacking. My god, so many people have just unorthodox strategy, non-stop. Didn't kill. Obviously not good. Electric Spine, because that means we can protect next round. Okay, well, game's over. Shadow Ball, I can't believe that. Man, I despise Blastoise so much. I hate that Pokemon. I just do. He didn't even come to the battle, but I could smell him in the back. I mean, I couldn't really do anything else. Shadow Ball and Sinisher with Life Orb. That's just stupid. That is really stupid. Okay, Sun Team without Sun. That's what this is. Bring Metagross. Bring Grimmsnarl. Definitely bringing you. Here's the thing. What happens if they bring this guy front? Bring Sinisher in the back. I'm gonna reflect. Try to do as much as I can to the Sin. Since they are setting up Trick Room. Sylveon's in the back, obviously. Let's see what they go for. Fake out Trick Room, I'm gonna assume. Nope. They're going Flare Blitz. Let's see if this flinches anyone. Nice. Huge. That's not as huge, but it's fine. Just gonna protect Metagross. Set up light screen. Because I can smell the Flare Blitz from here. What's Farig gonna do? Thunderbolt. Very good. Who can take Flare Blitz, Thunderbolt? Absolutely nobody. Isn't this just disgusting? I'll bring anything and use Foul Play. Foul Play should deal good damage. Because Farig usually goes for speed reduction measure. And Farig also usually... Well, Farig has high attack. So this should be a good chunk. Because it's super effective. Life Orb instant. The ball. No, it didn't. It's really good actually. Did a good chunk of Farig. I'm gonna protect Pelly here. Gonna Foul Play again. I'm just wasting Trick Room, which is what I'm doing. Just trying to get rid of Farig. You might try to switch Instant. Fighting shot on Grimmsnarl does nothing because I'm not using Grimmsnarl's attack. I'm using Riggs. Deal damage. Okay. It's obviously not good. Yeah. I'm gonna fighting shot the wet where the ball begins in. Don't know what he's going for, but I'm bringing Metagross in. See what he goes for. Bring out Meta. Could have brought Sensho to heal up. Mistake. That's fine. At least taking a hit. That's not good. However, Pelipper is going to go before that chunk. That did nothing. Calm Floet. Okay, now this is a problem because all of a sudden is he gonna go for Earthquake? I should play this slow. So I'm expecting a Protect on Floet. If it doesn't protect, I'm gonna be furious. Oh my god, you're an absolute idiot, dude. What would have happened? Okay, here's the scenario. What would have happened if I attacked into Floet right now? Tell me what would have happened. I know what would have happened. I'm going after Garchomp. He's the only thing threatening Metagross. Bring a Sinisher. That didn't do enough. How much is it? Okay, I did nothing. I'm shocked at nothing. Really? 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 You actually just did that? I'm going to protect Metagross and Macho Gacha. If you don't protect Floet, you're absolutely a moron. This guy is so overconfident. Look at him. Look at him. He's overconfident. He's going stomping tantrum as well. Rock slide. See how much this does now. Of course you crit. Nice. Reflect warring off is alright. He's got Ensign and Farig in the back, right? Actually, that would be a mistake. I'm gonna Iron Head the Floette. Okay. Now you do that. This finally gets him up in HP. Let's do this. Reset the trick room. I'm hoping for a mistake. Nice. Nice. Huge. I'm actually gonna Iron Head the Farig this time. Because I'm expecting either switch. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I was expecting a switch on the Floette. Oh, didn't get it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to sack Pelly, probably. I'm going to sack Pelly. Of course you went for Carmine, you bastard. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you go for Carmine? Of course you did. Of course you did. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you be a bastard? Why wouldn't you? So, what would have happened if I intimidated? Oh my god, are you serious? You're going for another Carmine. damage does Sinisha do? Nice! That's huge. Fake out goes before, yeah, Sinisha's job is done here. I'm just gonna protect Belly and Life Q. I'm expecting fake. Oh, no fake out. That's insane, actually. That's fine. Perfectly fine. What I get to do now is Rage Powder, get to Weather Ball, Incineroar. Really? Now I'm going to Rage Powder again, and I'm going to try to confuse. This thing does not have Dazzling Gleam. It's got Protect, Rainy Kiss, Moonblast, and Calm Mind. That's fine by me, dude. That is absolutely perfect in my eyes. Yep. But the confusion does matter. In that case, bring in meta. Let's see what meta goes. He needs to land a big hit, like really just something else. Gonna bring in Grim because I do want to. Let's see how much he's got. Nice! Get the hell off my screen, you stupid little whatever the hell you want. Get the hell out of here. You can set up 1,000 calm minds. You're not getting any bulky on the physical side. Keep setting up. Maybe one day you'll get there. Very annoying Pokemon. Very, very annoying. Very annoying. I hate dealing with Floette. Okay, so this team, I've seen it before. It's won a tournament. It's actually really good. But besides that, I don't really know what to say about it. It's just, it's a good team. I don't know what he's leading. I don't know what he's playing, I have no idea what he's going to do. One thing I do know is that this Hydreigon is a problem. Big problem. And I'll be honest, I don't know how to deal with it. I might have to bring Swampert. Sinisha sucks here, so I don't know how good this is. I don't like it, but it's gotta do something, doesn't it? Let's see what he brings. Garchomp and Hydreigon maybe. I'm gonna go for Protect. I'm gonna go for actually make it for Protect. And I'm gonna set up Light Screen because I don't know if he's gonna let it rip, but if he is, or if he isn't, kind of doesn't matter. Doesn't seem like he made it. But it does protect. I protect as well. Fake out. Oh my god, he just wasted his turn. I don't know what he was thinking. Okay, well, Wave Crash into Charizard and Parting Shot into Charizard also. There's literally no reason to not do this. He just protected, he's not going for double protect. And it's a guaranteed knockout. There we go. This isn't going to do much to Toxapex, but how much does Earthquake deal to Toxapex? I'm gonna go for Weather Ball into the Grimmsnarl. So I'm expecting a Protect or Baleful Bunker on Toxapex. If that's the case... Oh, didn't. How much damage does this deal? Wow, it did nothing, actually. Toxic. Is that what I'm expecting? The station. Yeah, that's obviously not good. I'm expecting a Protect on the Toxapex this time. Yep. Where is it? Hydreigon, are you shitting? I got the call wrong. Oh my god, that is so bad. That is so bad, dude. Got the call wrong. We do get damage off, but I definitely did not expect this. I'm gonna protect. I'm going to switch into Grimmsnarl. Because I think he's going to go for, you know, Solar Beam into Swampert. Or she, whatever. Obviously I'm expecting Solar Beam. I don't know what I'm expecting from Hydreigon. Heat Wave. Okay. Oh wow. Oh. Sucks to be you, I guess. I do have light screen. I'm going to Ice Punch Hydreigon. Going to Fighting Shot as well into it. Because I'm expecting Charizard to protect or to switch. Oh my god, are you kidding? Wait. Not bad. How much does Wave Crash do to Hydreigon? Whatever, dude. I'm just manually switching over. Nice. Let's see what he goes for. Infestation, probably. Nope. Here's the issue. If I just get rid of Charizard, so yeah, if I just get rid of Charizard, game's over. Because I have not revealed thingy yet. I haven't revealed Archaludon. And Archaludon, like, absolutely destroys Toxapex, and it's not even close. I won the Weather War, that's the other key thing to note here. Swampert's got issues, but should be good. That's fine. That's also fine. Doesn't bother us. I'm going to just try to wave crash, and I'm going to manually switch. So I don't want to get this call wrong. Yeah. That's fine, we're going to get another opportunity to do this. That doesn't bother me. He's going to FF the moment he realizes what's in the back. This chip damage is going to hurt, but it doesn't even matter, dude. It doesn't matter at all. Just double up into Charizard and that's it. That's game. He hasn't realized that the game's over. He has not realized it. Yep, I expected that, but you're not gonna get it. Get the hell off the screen. Yep. And now it's a 1v4. Shockingly. You would be surprised to know. Well, now it's a 1v3, but it doesn't matter. Toxapex, not in a million years, is going to 1v1 Archaludon. Not even close. You can keep stockpiling. You can keep doing that. It does not even matter. We're gonna bring in Archaludon, and he's going to FF because he realizes, ah shit. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna switch out Pelipper into Grimmsnarl. There's no reason to keep Pelipper in. Just gonna spam Electroshot. Just destroy him. Yep. Keep stockpiling. You're gonna win. Infestation does like nothing. But it's going to kill him, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. The only bad thing is that Pelipper, like, there's no more rain, but I don't really care. We're gonna get off a few electro shots anyway. Yeah. Game's over. See ya! Sit down. Sit the fuck down. Take a seat. You really thought, you actually thought that was how it's gonna go. Ah, my dear idiot. My dear idiot. What is this? I already know it's a... Yeah, I already know it's a Sceptile team. Oh, but it's got the Sand Core. Very intriguing. Swampert absolutely blitzes down literally everyone except Sceptile. And the only lead I can think of where Sceptile beats Swampert is Talonflame Sceptile. That's literally it. If it's literally anything else, it's just an automatic loss. Let's see, what else? I don't really like Archaludon he's all right, but with Excadrill he doesn't fit in. I'll bring him in back in case we get rid of Excadrill. Sceptile Talonflame is the only problem. Okay. I don't know what I'm expecting here. What is this? Is this what is Gallade doing here again? I'm gonna protect because I have no idea what they're up to. I'm gonna reflect. I'm expecting doing some scouting. Got no idea what they're up to. Oh, maybe it's Leaf Blade on Gallade. Okay, Haunted Grimmsnarl. Leaf Blade, there it is. I scouted for the tech. Now that I've found that, I'm gonna bring in you. I'm gonna foul play the Gallade. Pickles him. My God, that did damage. That did a lot of damage, dude. I'm gonna protect Archeldon. I'm gonna go for it again. See what he does. He's probably gonna switch someone. He thought Grimmsnarl was useless. He thought now that Grimmsnarl's taunted, he's not going to be able to do anything. My friend, you have never been more wrong. Yep. Let's chip down even more. Yep. Dragon Pulse should deal. I don't know how much it would deal. I'm expecting... I don't know what I'm expecting, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to get rid of I don't know what I'm expecting here. Nice, got 4 right. That does nothing. Might go for what's that move called? I'm gonna bring in Pelly. I'm gonna go for Light Screen. Because I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting... Oh. That's what I was expecting. I've got the call right. Ah, you poor fool. You poor fool. Just gonna foul play the delayed. I mean, that's just GG, right? Yeah. GG. I didn't even need to do like this, dude. He's got one Pokemon left. It's over. Yep, cool. Right. What's up? NXT. I'll see you in the chat. I didn't even need Swampert, that's so funny. He was on vacation, he was just sitting in the back. He was just like, he was having a nice cold lemonade under the sun. Or in the rain in this case. Okay, so this is obviously Mega Staraptor. Like, you cannot make it more obvious than what it is. If that's the case, well, Metagross is the way. If that's not the case, well, I don't know what to say, man. I think Grimmsnarl could be good in the league, because if it's like a Basculegion, there's good damage. I do not like King Gambit though, I don't know how to deal with him. Probably put Arch at the back. And even Arch is kinda stinking into these. Look, if we can get rid of Staraptor, Arch can take over the game, probably. Then again, they do have Garchomp as well. Imagine they lead Garchomp, Staraptor. I will cringe if that's the lead. It's the classic. It is the classic. Your body. Congratulations, you intimidated someone which I didn't really care about. Psychic Fangs, Reflect. For obvious reasons. Now if Whimsicott decides to be a bastard and go for Moonblast into Grimmsnarl, be my guess, but Metagross outruns Staraptor most of the time. I mean, not most of the time, it's the speed line. I might just Tailwind. I might Moonblast. Well, they're definitely not switching this before. Tailwind, okay. So Staraptor's now running my Metagross. Let's see what it goes for. Close combat, maybe? Yep. That should be... It did, but not as much as what it could have. Oh my god. That is unbelievably lucky. I'm expecting Star Raptor to do something else. I don't expect it to stay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna light screen. I'm gonna hide it. Oh. I did not expect that one though. What if I bullet punched? What would have happened if I bullet punched? What would have happened if I bullet punched my friend? Do you think before you act? Do you think before you act? That's crazy what he just did. That is crazy what he just did. That's crazy what he just did. Of course you did that. Of course you did that. Why wouldn't you? Clearly you don't think. You're a Star Raptor main and you just don't have a brain. I mean, that's obvious to me. Like, you cannot really... I mean, you're clearly stupid. I mean, you're clearly stupid. Not even a debate. Not even a debate. Not even a practice. It's nothing. You're just clearly stupid, my friend. If you Rage Powder, great, good on you. I'm gonna go for Hurricane onto it. If you don't Rage Powder though, Rage Powder, yep. Close combat into Archaldo, I'm expecting, because it's what you always do, because you're stupid. You clearly are. I mean, this guy's thick as 2 bricks, honestly. This guy's really, like, really on another level stupid. I'm gonna bring in Grimmsnarl. Go for another Hurricane. Of course you do. Let me guess, Whimsicott. And you're gonna set up another Tailwind. Imagine if you don't protect here. Imagine if you don't protect. You actually didn't protect. you actually decided it would be a better choice to not protect. My god, friend, you're absolutely stupid. You're actually stupid. I'm not joking when I say this. You're actually stupid. Okay, confusion might help me here. I'll pray for confusion to occur and hurt this thing. This guy's such a bad player, by the way. He's like really bad. He's really bad. Good job. Good job, you baited out the protect. Please hurt yourself. Of course not. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Why would you? Is there a reason you'd do that? No, obviously not. Obviously not. I'm gonna go for the double protect. Didn't get it. It's over. Meal's over anyway. Hurt yourself. There you go. That's over. Yep. Moving close. Brain dead person. Brain dead. Could have prayed for a crit, but didn't happen. Who's left? That's the lead. Oh god. Dumb play. You're very dumb, my friend. You're extremely dumb. All I had to do was bullet punch. That's all I had to do. Just press one button and you were gone. Your Staraptor would have ended right then and there. Good job, friend. Without the knowledge of whether I had bullet punch or not, you went ahead and did the absolute stupid thing of attacking with your Staraptor. Oh, this goddamn team. Okay, well, the obvious thing to do here is to go for this duo plus God damn my life. It looks like a Mega Sableye team, by the way. It's the one with the overcoil. Yeah. Just to make sure. Hurricane. Never misses. Good. Exactly what I wanted to see. It never misses in the range. Yeah, of course he did. I mean, I know what he's going for. He's going for minimum. Yeah. Going for minimize. Unfortunately for you, Hurricane never misses in the range. So I'm just gonna keep spamming Hurricane until you're gone, basically. And hopefully with this Earthquake I land it. Ah, you bastard. Of course you have disabled. And of course... Oh, please. Nice. That should be it. How do you survive that, man? How accurate is weatherboard? Yeah. Dude, I need to hit this Earthquake. Oh, you absolute bastard. You absolute bastard. Of course you got Sinister as well, you bastard. Of course you do. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you have Sinister? Of course, why wouldn't you have Sinister? These are these strategies are like the most degenerate, absolute degeneracy. Screw whoever uses them. Of course you have a Cobra Berry as well. I'm gonna switch Pelly out now. Because Pelly is literally my lifesaver in this situation. Of course you have Gallade as well, you bastard. Of course you do. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you have Gallade? Probably has Leaf Blade on. Like the bastard he is. Honestly, if we can get rid of Blade, we should have no issue killing that thing with our Chalgon. Let's see what he goes for. You gotta be kidding. He went psych up, dude. The absolute bastard went psycho. Degeneracy to the maximum, my friends. Degeneracy to the maximum. This is why I grew tired of this game, by the way. Let's see, can we land anything? Nope. Nope. Of course you go swords dance as well, of course you do. Why wouldn't you go swords dance? You absolute degenerate. Let's get rid of Gallade. We need to get rid of him. Of course. Oh my god. Degeneracy to the maximum, my friend. Degeneracy. Degeneracy. Oh my god, I didn't even do anything. Confusion might help. Absolute degeneracy is what I'd call this. We need this Gallade to hit himself in confusion. Imagine you're that good at the game that the only way to win for you is to use evasion tactics. And Drain Punch, are you shitting me? It has Drain Punch as well. How can you be such a little prick? How can you be such a little prick? It's like, now what the hell do I even do? What the hell do I do up against this stupid team? What do I do? You absolute degenerate! Finally, something good. Of course you poison me as well because you're a bastard, of course. Dude, I need to get rid of this Gallade. If I can get rid of Gallade, I can win. Okay, that's all I have to do. I just need to get rid of Gallade. I know it's a tall ask. If I can get rid of Gallade, miracles can happen. I just need to get rid of this bastard. Of course he avoided. Of course he avoided this one. I can't even. I couldn't even get Pelly into position. Man, I need to hit this wave crash. I need to get rid of this Gallade. Finally, yes, dude. Get the hell off my screen. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell off my screen. You absolute degenerate. I need to get rid of the Sableye as well. Once I get rid of Sableye, we can win by stalling out. That's all I need to do. I just need to get rid of Sableye. He's probably going to go for a Disable One to swamp it. Yeah. Because you're an absolute degenerate is why you did that. And of course, I read that. I read that shit. And I get rid of you like this. Dear friend. All I have to do now, stall out the remaining time and kill this absolute bastard of an Overfield. Which I don't know if it's gonna happen. He has Spite. So he doesn't even have Protection. Very intriguing. He thought, he thinks now that because he took away some of the PP of Electroshock, it's gonna make a goddamn difference. I'll tell you something, you piece of fucking shit. It doesn't make a goddamn difference. Because I've got so many other moves. It doesn't even matter. Of course he avoided. Of course he uses Spite. I'm just going for timeout, my friend. I don't care. I really don't care. All I'm going to do is just protect. And I'm just going to try to get rid of you. Still disabled. I'm just going to try to get rid of you. By a time. You absolute gutless wonder. Three special attack boost. Of course you avoid, and you're going to use Spite because you're a little bastard. Guess what? That was the end of rain anyway. So all we're going to do now is we're just going to stall. I'm just going to waste your time. Because I know for a fact you're a little dickhead. Might as well just protect. And go for timer. Because you're a little scumbag. Is what you are. Yep. That's all you are. That's all you are. You're just a little scumbag. Yeah, you look like one. If you look like that in real life, my friend, you are easily beatable. Of course, he's going now for conserving his PP as well. Where's the goddamn timer? Finally, we landed something. And the special defense drop. Gonna go for flash cannon now. 3 minutes left. May God bless me. Nah, not gonna happen. I'm gonna just stall. I've conserved my time very well. Now all I'm gonna do is just stall out. Because you don't deserve to win. Because you're a little degenerate bastard. That's all you're gonna get. Little prick. That's what you are, my friend. You're just a little prick. We're gonna wait for the clock. Keep using Spite. Yes, my friend. You will get there eventually. He's locking in immediately, by the way. But I've got plenty of time. And guess what? Because you're a little sack of shit, you deserve this. You deserve your time to be wasted, just like you wasted my time with this degenerate team. I'm happy that you're going to draw with me, because you're a sack of piece of crap. You're a sack of crap, my friend. You got no life. You clearly have no love life either. You got no friends. You got nothing. You're an absolute degenerate. Degenerate strategies. Degenerate. Wonder what he does up against no guard users. Okay, this team I already know what it is. It's like yeah. Expecting fake out the beginning. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm expecting fake out. I don't know one thing. What this Ninetales is going to do. Because Ninetales can freeze dry. Freeze dry is a really big problem, in case you didn't know. Freeze dry is a massive problem. For Swampert and for everyone else. It's all just women. It's just women. Oh, don't tell me it's a hypnosis. Hypnosis, dude. Is that what this is? No, it's coil. It's coil hypnosis melodic. Coil? Yeah. Speaking of absolute degeneracy, here's coil hypnosis. Oh, I forgot about the special attack. Oil hypnosis, dude. What a stupid. My god. This game is so degenerate lately. It is just degeneracy to the maximum. You know what? Because I know you're a prick, you're gonna go full hypnosis onto Swampert. What's your parting shot? Let me guess, Raichu. Let me guess, Raichu. Yeah. And now you hypnosis. Is that right? Yep. Absolute degeneracy, my friends. That's what this is, right here. Absolute degeneracy. Just like the previous one. This is how people win these days, by the way. This is it. This is how people do it. Coil hypnosis melodic and minimize stockpile overkill. Because that's all you know. That's how degenerate you are, my friend. That's how degenerate you are. That's what you do. just gonna try to get rid of Raichu. Bring back Swampert. Let's see, are we gonna get an attack off, or are you going to be a bastard? Oh, good. Foil. Like seeing that. Unfortunately, I don't like seeing that. Let's see, Swampert, are you gonna wake up? Get me out. Get me out. Get me out of this game, dude. I'm just not gonna play anymore. I seriously am not. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm sick and tired of these strategies, I'm going to build a team to counter them. And guess what move I'm thinking of? Haze. Has anybody ever thought of Haze? I'm going to use Haze because you deserve to be hazed. Now let me just check. What Pokemon have Haze? Because I'm not going to use nothing. I'm going to use Haze. And use Haze, I need Pokemon that, you know, deal with Haze well. My god, dude, how disgusting are these strategies that people use? Dragonite obviously has Haze. Greninja. Gengar. Toxapex would be nice if I could have it, but based off of my matches, I need something that resists electric. Mamoswine's interesting. Let's see if we can pick up a Pokemon that has Haze, because I'm not gonna bother with this shit. Pelly doesn't learn Haze, which is bad. Degeneracy, man. Shockingly, Hisuian Decidueye has Haze. Don't like the sigil eye, but I'll do it. Let's see if I've got some other. Okay. What a load of garbage. Seriously, dude. You know what beats these strategies? Taunt. Taunt is what beats these strategies. Stupid coil melodic. Whoever came up with that, go screw yourself. Seriously. That'll be all for today. I can't bother playing anymore. You know, stuff like this puts me off. Minimize overkill and then this oil melodic with hypnosis. I mean, those type of strategies just piss me off, man. They really do. Anyway, that will be all. See you another time.